it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do it.
And we're off.
It's a battle of the lights, and the sun is winning.
The sun is most definitely winning.
Because I'm so sorry. That's that Coke, man.
Right? Vlogs start.
And then with the other news,
Ew.
I need some lip gloss because my lips drier than the Sahara damn desert.
Shit, mine too. A bit.
You had said vlog.
She just know I'm going to edit. Never just
I hope this shit don't start clicking again.
Shit, finna click this way.
Beyonce daughter is adorable. Y'all some hating ass niggas. These are the type of people I don't like to be around.
Mm-hmm.
In other news, we going to go see Beyonce. And I feel like y'all should just need to know that. I'm sorry. Y'all drunk a Coke.
Coke will do it to you. Welcome back to our channel. It's Just Trey.
And Dominique.
For the Love is Forever
Ever
tour.
And I got Doritos. We tried these. Make sure you check out our videos. Our video where we tried these.
And we
and
also
where we rate them.
tried these right here.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
But
We're on the go again, so time for
of course we
another
gotta go
episode.
to the store again.
You always gotta go to the store.
As an adult, the amount of times you go to the dang on store is insane.
At the store, you gotta go, bitch.
Y'all, the Met Gala was the other night.
Man, they can't even get the fuck out.
Bitch, I know you fucking lying.
We coming out the parking garage. These motherfuckers coming in about to hit the bitch. Old black lady, of course. It's just certain people that can't drive.
Yeah.
But anyway,
God forgive me.
what was we talking about?
I don't know.
Shoot.
I gotta
Anyway,
warm up. So we just finna talk about bullshit for a second.
well, what's in the news?
Shit. Trump still being a bitch.
He's still in office. The world is still alive.
The world
Shit.
still turns.
As the world turns.
As the world turns, the world still turning, baby. He just being heinous while it's doing it.
He sure is.
He is a petty ass motherfucker. Every policy and things that he enacted, he is just being petty and spiteful by the fact that we didn't elect him that second year, right?
Boy, he's so many
His second term.
Boy,
He's just being petty. He is so mad. He's still like, boy, get the fuck over it. Go to therapy.
He can't get over it.
Go to therapy.
He can't get over that loss 4 years ago, so he got to be petty now.
He is being so petty. Everybody who talks shit about me, baby, I know I'm gonna be the first one on his list when he say everybody who talks shit, y'all going to jail. I'm gonna be number one in that bitch.
It's gonna build a bunch more, cause goddamn.
You know he trying to be that type of dictator. You can't say nothing bad about Trump. Him and his cult.
Girl. So bad.
You are not that bitch. You are not that girl. You are not it.
I'm looking off because I'm trying to turn. But
yeah, of course, that's what happens in American politics. And then, excuse me, everybody else on Threads, I be on Threads a lot. And the people that are like not from here, they're like, man, we didn't elect for this either. He got everybody else in the other country acting stupid. So that's in the news. The Met Gala was the other night.
Yep.
It was based off dandyism, black dandyism. I don't know what that is, but I love to see my people thriving in any way, shape, form, or fashion. So I really don't give a fuck. So
they was dressing to the nines.
Power to the people.
Y'all gonna see us there. Y'all gonna see us there one of these days.
See us there one of these days. And when I say I'm stepping, I'm stepping.
Stepping. And of course, we get caught by the red light.
Woo-hoo.
In other news, Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed until next year. So 2025 ain't got shit but Beyonce and Trump turmoil.
At least we got Beyonce for the first year of 2025.
Yeah.
At least. But Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
What we gonna look forward to?
I ain't got no game to look forward to now.
I've been playing Sims 3, y'all.
She
I
been
done
playing Sims
downloaded
3. She done
so many mods.
modded that shit. She a real nerdy ass motherfucker.
The OG nerd that's sitting right here.
Says the girl with the hat on. It's just
Listen.
a smiling.
First of all, it matches this. That's why I put it on, and it go together in this cute.
Okay.
So
What's your second of all?
that's all of my alls.
Oh, okay, good.
First of all, and that's it. First and foremost, and last.
I thought you was gonna say first of all.
First,
your
foremost,
damn hat.
and last.
I thought you was gonna say it's your damn hat anyway.
He just wanted to let everybody know what he said.
She steals all my clothes.
I call it shared borrowing.
Shared borrowing
That's what I call it.
from husband to wife, not vice versa, non-transferable.
Yes. I mean, unless you want to wear something pink.
I wear your Corona hat.
You know, it still got pink in
I know, just for that little splash.
it.
What we been up to? We went home last.
We went home last weekend. We're going home again this weekend for Mother's Day, but my grandmother died, and so we had to bury her. So we went to the funeral. Funerals be funerals.
Yeah.
Then, just like niggas, you better go and eat and be laughing and shit after they done cried their eyes out.
Yes, but don't it be the build up, like everybody making it cool. As soon as it's time to open up that casket,
No.
you can feel the tension just rising throughout the entire service.
Oh, yes. Towards the end of the eulogy, when they stop talking, it's like, now we finna view the body. It's like, oh.
Who's that hollered out?
I don't know. It's probably with my mama.
I think it was. I said, oh, here we go.
I think it was her. As soon as she's sitting at the front. Why do they sit the family at the front?
Cause y'all need to be right there.
I don't want to see that.
Everybody come by. Let me touch on you, shake your hand, give you a hug.
Don't touch me, man. Cause I feel awkward right now. I'm over here bawling my eyes out, bro.
Yep, I can't do nothing but I got tissues and hugs and a fan.
I'm over here bawling my freaking eyes out in front of everybody. That is a personal thing.
I said, boy, I was only imagining being a husband at a funeral as a kid. This is weird.
Yeah. Well,
that's
yeah.
about it. But then everybody, hey, all right, that funeral over. Let's eat chicken and laugh.
no, let's eat chicken and laugh. Like, black people in funerals is wild. I thought white people funerals was weird.
They just gotta get them in the ground quick. Down Tuesday, your funeral on Saturday, most deaf.
Man.
Bro, I was about to say something, I forgot. Oh yeah, but anyway, we going back home. That was last weekend, whatever the fail, and now we going home the next weekend for Mother's Day.
And we're gonna go to Surge.
We gonna fuck, cause also.
And then they're trying to go to Red Lobster. Y'all don't know about.
It's our niece's birthday next week. She gonna be 11.
Yeah, she turned the big 1-1.
Yeah, I'm 31. My other niece is 21. She's turning 11, and then my sister will be 41 toward the end of the year.
We were supposed to have a kid so we could keep up the 10-year thing, but they said it didn't work out well.
It did not work out.
In another universe, it happened.
Somewhere.
Because, time all happens all the same at the same time.
Let's see now, because then it's going to
Everything
put
all
pressure
at
on
once.
Kelsey. Going to put pressure on Kelsey or us in 10 years to have another kid.
No.
We're just going to end that stretch right here. But
It was supposed to happen. We fucked up the balance.
we fucked up the balance.
We fucked up the balance.
That's why Trump got elected. We fucked up the balance.
Don't put that all on us, man. No, hell no.
We ain't had a kid in 10 years like we was supposed to.
Yeah, we put it all out of balance.
Oh, shit. Bro, what's some topic?
We have not watched a lot either, but
Oh, in the show, it ain't been a lot of good things.
We've
to
been
watch.
watching Black Mirror, so we can go into our movie topics now since we
still need to go back and see Sinners one more time.
We do.
And then we're gonna get it on Blu-ray, 4K.
Period.
But we watched Black Mirror, some of the episodes, cause season 8.
I think it is season 8. I was talking about the one from today. The best episodes out of that one was the Beta Noir. That was the top one. Then the second top one was the other one with the dude, and he had the computer and he had the game.
Oh, the little game and creatures in there.
With the little creatures in there. And then the third best one was the one we watched the other night with Tracy Ellis Ross in there. Because I would have beat the fuck out of Tracy Ellis Ross's ass.
Oh yeah, where they
I was about to die anyway. I would have beat the hell out of that bitch.
The lady had a tumor, and they was like, "Oh, we just take it out, the surrounding tissue, we replicate it with some synthetic donor tissue, which don't make sense. And then we put it in your head, and you good. But you're on a subscription plan,
like Hulu.
Yep.
You know how Hulu be like, oh, you got standard.
It's just $300 a month,
and you gotta have you get ads.
This bitch started spouting ads.
Yes, she started spouting ads. She told the little boy to go to ChristianMingle.com.
And then told her husband erectile dysfunction, something about some tablets.
So then, she went back to the lady who was Tracy Ellis Ross' character.
Yeah.
She goes back to the lady and they talking about some, why the fuck I'm spouting ads? She's like, oh, that's because you're not on our Plus plan. Our Plus plan is $500 extra on top of the $300 that you're already paying. So you won't have to do ads. And then you can, because not to mention, y'all, we forgot to say this. When they was on their way to the other place.
Out of town to their anniversary trip.
Yeah, that they take every year. Go to the same place every year. Bitch, this motherfucker.
Drove past county lines.
Past the county lines. She sitting up here talking to him, and then they was arguing, and then she just go like this. She was finna say something. She said,
she slumped out.
And then
the motherfucker like pulled over and then real quick say, let's go back to the hospital.
Turns back around, this bitch wakes up.
As soon as he get past back into the county. She was, what happened? Bitch, you just died real quick.
You just passed the fuck out. And so that's why she had to get the plus 2.
Bruh.
So then they already scrambling for money, right? Then this motherfucker, he's like, okay, well, let me go ahead and do this website. Because this is due to his job. They had told him about this website where you do stupid shit for money.
You do dumb shit. You staple your nuts or some shit.
Do some crazy shit.
Drink some pee. Whatever you want to do to make some extra money.
So he does it. But then somebody tells him to take off his mask for like $500. He takes the mask off. And then... not even thinking about the fact that the nigga that told you about the website watches this shit. So, of course, he's going to see you. I don't know what made you think that you were so special that he wasn't going to see you. So, they take a picture of him, put it on the wall at the place, and...
he about that action, though. He gonna beat that motherfucker ass.
Then he started talking to him, ran the motherfucker into the street. He got fired. Because the nigga got hit, his leg got fucked up. He wasn't dead in there, but he was just...
He got ran over a little bit.
Ran over. He was stuck up under the little car. And so, he come home talking about he got fired. And then they like, what's the fuck? We can't pay for this.
We can't pay for this shit, because if we go back to the freaking common plan for $300 a month, I'm going to have ass. And if I got ass, I can't work at the school. But, well, shit. They got the premium Lux plan now on top. The common plan ain't the common plan no more. You on standard plan, and the plus plan now the standard plan.
Yes. And all in all, I really feel like that episode shows how capitalism is a danger to medical things, because it just was a whole like domino kind of effect.
You kept needing to upgrade your plan.
And like they don't have no money, they don't have this, and then you see that the Lux plan. You got the fact that you can turn up your pleasure rate. You can steal people's other skills that are on.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, plus an added negative. you got to sleep more hours because you're on the lower tier
Oh,
plan.
yeah.
So other people can have fun on their hours they have.
Because they stealing your hours, honestly.
You just go straight.
She was like, oh, your brain is powering the server. And so, she was like, but shouldn't that be the opposite? Why is the server powering me? Because your brain is powering the Lux people. The Lux people is paying extra money so they can get on their phone and turn up their pleasure dial
And be online for long periods of
time. And also, same thing with Tracy Ellis Ross. You see her behind the desk because she's one of the people.
She said that she one of their first customers.
Yeah, she turns up her nonchalantness
To deal with them in the office.
And when I said I would have beat the hell out of that lady with that damn MacBook.
And I was like, and they getting folks that's like, hey, she gonna die if she don't have this. So what's your options? So of course he gonna say, yeah. Talking about, you didn't tell us we couldn't leave the county. Nigga, it was on the chart. It said right there, this was your rating.
It did. But she had told him we're gonna expand, but she didn't say we was gonna expand up under certain rules.
Yep, see? He didn't read the fine print.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna be back in a little bit.
It's a battle of the lights, and the sun is winning.
The sun is most definitely winning.
Because, like, the lighting on my face is, like, not it whatsoever. Listen to shit.
Oh, nice.
It did nothing for me. This is nothing for me.
I don't know what it does for me.
You yellow. I have neutral red undertones. It did lighten up just a tinge.
Just a tinge.
Like, I guess I did want this part lighter, but
We can
whatever.
always do it again.
No, I think I'm gonna take it out after maybe the middle of next week. Or 2 weeks,
Oh.
maybe 2 weeks.
Oh,
2
wow.
weeks.
It's gonna be
It'll
gone.
be in for like 2 months.
That's impressive.
I know, for me. Anyways, we are back
We are back
with the
rest of
P2
P2,
of that P1.
the Love is Forever tour.
Yeah.
New
Love is
clothes,
Forever
new
tour.
location, new hairs. We're on the way back home.
Yeah, Trey got a retwist last night. I'm gonna just sit right here because I feel as though the lighting in the sun looks better. But anyways, what I was saying?
Oh, we got our hair did.
Oh yeah, I put a box dye in this just like to lighten it up a bit. It is lighter, but it's still like a lighter orange. I don't know. It's not orange, but like it's orange. I don't know. Man, and Trey has a retwist.
Retwist done.
Yeah. So, and he got a lineup.
Real quick.
Yeah. But I don't know what we were talking about last.
I don't know either.
In the meantime, I think we were talking about movies.
I think we was talking about movies.
What movies were we talking about? We were talking about Black Mirror, what we had watched.
Oh, yeah.
Were we talking about
It ain't shit to watch out right now.
It ain't.
It's May. It's already May, y'all.
I know. I'm finna be 29 this year, y'all. Y'all send me $1 on Cash App for my birthday.
Period.
If everybody send me $1, that'll be $106. And I would appreciate all them dollars. And you know what I'm gonna do with them dollars? I'm gonna go buy something.
She gonna go to Ulta.
No, you gotta take me to Ulta today.
All right.
So no, my birthday I'm gonna have to go back to Ulta by the time my birthday comes. But yeah, y'all gotta send me some dollars.
Send her some dollars.
Cause
for
dollar
her
make me
birthday.
holla. Like whatchamacall had said. With the girl, what she said, Chloe. She was like, "Oh my God, y'all, this is money. Oh, I like money.
Good.
Dollar make me holler. So if y'all want me to holler, send me $1.
Please
you.
send her $1.
Anyway,
We've been watching Harry Potter. We finished the whole damn series out. Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2.
so
The quality
thoughts.
from the movies.
JK, bring your face.
1 through 3. 4, 5, 6, 7.
JK, bring your face.
Bruh, we fell asleep. No, we just stopped paying attention.
Yeah, we just stopped paying attention.
Prints.
Yeah, because
it was so much not going on, but going on.
Yes, like so much going on, but ain't going on. And I see why JK's fan base treats her the way they do. Like they hate that lady. And I see why. And what bothers me is black people topic of the day. What bothers me is how in the fudging hell do this lady sit here and write a whole goddamn book about discrimination and people against, dying,
mudblugs and the muggles and shit.
What the fuck? Oh, that's you. I thought somebody had walked back and then they started tapping. That's you tapping. I thought nothing. How the fuck does this lady sit here and make a whole series about discrimination and people dying over discrimination? And she is a discriminator. Ain't she homophobic and transphobic?
She just wrote the book.
Like
she just wrote the book. Hey, don't.
Lady, boy. I don't understand how y'all don't get it. At the same, they have made rules in place to go against half bloods. They have the way they treat Harry Potter.
Boy, cause he a pure blood fucking wizard. And Hermione.
But his mama is a muggle born, so they keep calling him whatchamacall. They still be putting it against him.
Ron and their family just poor for no reason.
Do you hear me?
Why they gotta be poor?
And then they live out in the wilderness. You could have built a big ass house in the wilderness. And you Harry Potter fans, please do not come on this bitch hollering about some. Oh, it's because they can only use magic for some. His mama tore that little bitch Bellatrix up out the motherfucking frame. And you mean like to tell me that
I'm supposed to be poor?
Girl, please, fuck that. I'm finna build me a big mansion.
You see all these kids like
you crazy as hell. And no, it's the fact, did you notice that they made the redheads, the poor ones?
Yeah, the redhead was the post.
Clock it. Y'all know how they be treating the Irish born people over there in England.
Boy, don't talk about redheads. They don't like them jokes.
Now, but JK, now why you sit there and make them po? What's T on that, bitch? You know you British.
You know you British.
What's T on that?
They coming.
Anyways.
But
yeah, she was just pulling shit out her ass.
Really was.
I was over it, but when I remember it, when I said Prisoner of Azkaban was the best one, that was the third one. It always run about 3 times. A trilogy is always gonna do it. I don't know why the fuck you bitches be going for a quadruple or tuple.
And you could tell she just started adding shit.
The magic of ministry, them people popped up out of nowhere.
Coming up with some new fucking thing we gotta learn.
And
keep this shit going. Oh, now this season, here's something new.
It was a new teacher up until the damn day Harry got died.
It was always the new teacher every fucking year.
Every year. Up until the Half-Blood Prince.
Up until
then. And Miss and Professor Umbridge, or whatever that lady name is, that came from the Magic
Order of the Phoenix, yeah.
If I can wring a bitch neck.
Honestly, she just need to get stole on.
That type of villain
is
the things I feel with those type of villains. I hate those type of villains because they're so and it's like, oh bitch, I can wring your neck if I could.
Deep seated like, oh bitch.
If I could throw my shoe at the screen and she feel it, it would not be enough.
It would not.
And then it's the way she made him write lines is make him say, I must not tell lies on his hand. But then you literally just indoctrinate me to really not tell lies.
What you mean?
Cause she wanted him.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
I gotta remember the movie.
I know. That's why I'm remembering it as I'm talking.
Oh yeah, she made him write that shit on his hand.
Yes.
Voldemort
And then
ain't
when
real.
they was in the forest, she was like, "Tell them I'm good." And then he was like, "I must not tell lies." Like, bitch, that backfired.
Man, I hope they
So
wrangle
bad.
her ass up.
I think they did, man. I don't know what happened to that lady,
Boy.
but I was so happy when her ass
Fuck
got
her ass.
dragged the fuck off.
Fuck her.
Oh, she a special type of villain. Oh, she's a special
Put your
type
name in
of
the goblet of
villain.
fire.
Oh,
Dumbledore died at some point.
everybody was horny in them last 3
Boy,
books.
right.
Like everybody
was that the Deathly Hallows beginning, or was that Half-Blood Prince? One or the other. Them kids just got
I
real
think it was
horny.
a Half-Blood Prince.
They just got real horny out
Everybody
of nowhere.
just wanted boyfriends and girlfriends, and
out
they was
of nowhere.
just like, God damn, chill out.
And everybody asking the other kids, "Hey, you think she want to go with me?"
Like, okay, we get it. They're old enough to date now, but like, golly, you just saying,
Like, here, look, y'all. They older.
Right.
They 17, 16.
you were just putting them kids, them po kids, them po actors just got put all on the market. Oh my goodness, it was true.
Just in case it start clicking. We love y'all. This episode has been great. We will finish up something about Harry Potter on the way back if it fucks up.
Yeah. See y'all at the next charging station.
But shit. What was we talking about?
Ow! Damn, I gotta do my makeup. What time we get home?
One song.
Oh yeah, I gotta do my makeup. Y'all know I can't go nowhere uncute.
Ain't cute. Never that.
And that's what that girl
Never that.
That girl should have just made herself cute. That's all she had to do. Cause like I really need y'all to hold space for average black women, like average looking black women, like let us be average in peace. Like, why do we have to be a 10 to be considered pretty? We don't have to be a 10. Let us be a 7 and be considered pretty. Let us be a 6.5 and be considered pretty. Y'all let white women be 5s and be pretty.
Man, they be 4s and 3s.
And y'all be sitting there telling me, oh, you're so beautiful and so good. Why can't
She got her titties done.
I, as a black woman, looking as a 5 or a 6, a 7, be considered pretty? Why do I, as a black woman, need to be a 10 in order to be pretty?
I'm
No.
speeding. My bad.
Let's flip that. Period.
Flip that thing around, flip it in
And
reverse.
reverse it. We don't do that around here. Average black women are beautiful.
They are. And start listening to what y'all fucking uncles and shit and aunties be
That-
fucking saying.
Yeah, we need to do our relationship
Why you think
talk
they
because we
fucking
was already
single?
talking about this while we was
Why you think your aunts and aunties single?
Do not listen to single people. Would you fucking, you know what? Never mind. I can't blame you fucking dumbasses because y'all sat up there and elected a damn man that got umpteen goddamn motherfucking bankruptcies talking about he gonna make the economy great. No, that nigga just got bad spending habits. And guess what he's doing with our tax dollars?
He can afford
Using them
it.
on his bad spending habits. The motherfucker
Goddamn,
that used
Triple.
goddamn, it's been 100 days since he been in fucking office, and this motherfucker that sat up there and used $30 goddamn million of our fucking money going golfing.
Damn.
But you want a motherfucker like that to run the this
Mhm.
dude has been rich his entire life. Of course he doesn't have good spending habits. Mommy and daddy has paid for everything. Would you have good spending habits if mommy and daddy paid for everything? Absolutely the fuck not. God, I need everybody to use their common sense here. But since we don't have common sense, I'm going to tell you. So in regards to relationships, let's keep this very small. We're going to take this back down to a very, very small sector. So, there you go, Trey. I got to find my makeup. Did you put it in the backpack?
Yeah, it's in the backpack.
God damn me.
I mean, we can finna go to Whole Foods
Oh, we is.
in like 7 minutes.
But, a motherfucker show you who that is.
But yeah,
Yeah. Every time I get to think about Trump, it just pisses me off. Because why the fuck would y'all do that?
why
You
would
know
you
what?
do
I have
that?
to be. I can't.
This is why I can't be a public figure all the way yet, because I like to say what I want to say. And why would y'all do that?
That's all you can say, bro. Why would y'all do that?
He got bad spending habits. Why is you trusting somebody with bad spending habits?
He can afford to
that's
have
what I
bad
was
spending
saying.
habits.
That's what we was talking about. Why would you trust a motherfucker that's single on how a relationship should go and what they should do to get somebody? Why would you do that? And that's when my point was, you wouldn't trust a motherfucker that had 6 bankruptcies to run the country and get you some more money. Yeah, that's
He can
why
afford
I was going.
that. He can
They
afford
got
to
bad
do that.
relationship habits. Why would you fucking listen to somebody like that? Unless they are single by force. And by force, I mean nature plucked that motherfucker on up out of here. I didn't mean to say it like that, but I mean, that's what it literally does. Nature said,
Nah,
get
I
up
just
out.
ain't found the right person yet. That's what it is. But
No.
here go my advice.
Here go my advice.
Most
and then
of
it'd be
us-
the worst fucking advice ever. And you'd be like, oh, I see why you single. It'd be some shit like, oh, if the back of her ankle's ashy, she'll, I don't know.
If the back of her ankle ashy.
Like, goddamn, like
Nah.
the bitch just missed the lotion spot. If everywhere else is shining and the back of her ankle is ashy, then she just missed the
What one of
spot.
our cohort said, her feet ugly.
Oh my God, I showed him this girl, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Mind you, nothing. I ain't even finna say nothing of that.
Mind you, nothing.
But I showed him the gorgeous, like bad to the bone. When I say she wasn't no average black girl, she was a 10. 10. 10.
And we know this first.
This mofo gonna, I showed him the picture, this mofo gonna say
He gonna scroll through
her
real quick.
toes don't look suckable. Nah. Y'all hear that silence? That was me. I was taken aback. Buffoon.
That's your...
Befuddled. Befoozed.
Here's this gorgeous
Like it's in
girl.
5.
This gorgeous girl. Then we know. And we know your ass single.
As $1. Like the dollar's gonna make me holler. Ah.
Boy, just one. What? Shreveport, what the fuck these roads doing, bro?
Oh my God. I told you when we get to Louisiana, this bitch was gonna be bad. It's gonna be worse than what we was driving on in Texas. Why am I got my head up like I'm driving? Fuck.
You be wanting to see.
Like, I'm so damn nosy.
Is your wife looking forward to? She just knows. Going on
I'm
with
so
that.
damn nosy.
Being a passenger princess.
But
But yeah.
he gonna say, I don't even know where we're
toes
going
don't
with this,
look
but
suckable.
her toes don't look suckable.
And it's like,
So he like, nah.
what?
Boy, when you seen these pictures, you should have rolled over and died. The fuck? When that nigga said, when you come see the crib, you better die, ho. Like, you was supposed to roll over and die.
He was just, that was the quickest scroll through.
I was like, bitch. I was sad at him, not gonna lie.
I was confused.
But I always side at him in his face, so I don't give a fuck.
I was confused. I was befuddled. I just didn't understand what the fuck. I was like, okay.
I still don't get it. Okay. This person likes to take advice from people who done had multiple failed marriages.
I think that if you done have multiple failed marriages, I think you disqualified.
To give
Honestly.
any advice.
Yeah.
To give any relationship advice.
You are disqualified.
Like, especially 3. Like, goddamn, now you get 1. Okay, 2, the bitch was crazy. She cut you. 3,
So you get two freebies.
you get 2 freebies. Okay, because if you get married very, very young, like 19, 18, okay, I understand y'all grew apart. I can see that. And then 2, maybe you want to rebound, because stupid ass people don't know when to just be by themselves. So you just get back on the rebound real quick. You end up getting married again because you think you found love and the bitch cut you. Okay.
Slick slide.
Because people be crazy. Sometimes you don't know people crazy until you marry them.
You might not. Hold on.
Notice I said people.
Hold
Notice
on.
I said people, and bitch can be a man or a lady.
Hit me, Portia. Oh.
Damn, badass Rose and Shreveport. I bet y'all hear that.
I bet y'all do hear this fucking road, if anything. That's the road. That ain't us.
But like, yes, people be crazy.
What I was finna say is, hope for y'all, 2 years is not enough time to know somebody enough to marry them.
5. It's 5. I believe 5 years is enough to know. That's a senior year. You got senior year and one to grow on. You got freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. One to grow on. Yeah. That's enough time
about
to know if you
years.
want to be with somebody.
I mean, some of y'all might be 4, some of y'all might be 6.
For the rest of your human life.
But about 5, and you'll know that motherfucker.
So,
not no damn 2. No.
2 years is no, because you still be in the
that
honeymoon
first year
phase.
and a half, 2 years, everything great.
You still be in the honeymoon phase. Oh, y'all, I redid my nails. They had one of them had popped off. And then I was like, I ain't even finna risk it because it's the one that had broke and it had broke in half. I said I ain't gonna risk it, so I gotta have shorties. I got shorty 40s. I don't like shorty 40s. I mean, my hands look cute from here, so.
I got some beads. I could be
they look cute.
Big strong nigga from Demon Slayer.
I got my grandma rings on this hand. I don't know what the fuck happened to the stone.
I got my ring on.
Well, of course. I don't have to point this out. You can see this from a mile away. Not even joking.
Mine too.
Like
that'd be a point that a lot of people at every job point out.
Your ring is so cool. Yeah, because men don't normally, they be having them little ugly ass gold bands. Yes, I'm calling them ugly. I don't give a fudge. This is how I feel. They be ugly because y'all don't even put no time and no thought into what your man want. You ain't even ask the man. You just went and bought him that plain ass Cartier shit. And you didn't even get the one with the diamonds in there.
That shit ugly.
Like, do you not? Period. Cute. It's custom rose. I got a custom rose gold in platinum.
I should have took that left.
Yeah. Or is it titanium? It's something.
It's platinum.
Yeah. But anyways.
We just flowing through. I like it.
Most of the time our podcast is really gonna be us just talking how we be talking at home. Yep. With like a little just with the slightest bit of structure. Yeah. Like I don't have a lot of structure at all.
So you got multiple relationship topic points in this one, shit.
But
take the good info.
Take
some of it.
Take info with your own like intuition, I guess way I want to say it to convey my point. Just take it with your own like thoughts and your own thought process. Don't just take everybody's shit at face value when it comes to something like a relationship, because only you know what you want. And don't do shit just because you feel like you supposed to.
Lululemon.
True religion. So, but like, don't do shit just because you feel like you supposed to. Like, if you really feel like you not meant to marry nobody and you just like, I want to be by myself and fuck around with my free people and gone on, then that's what you do. And that should be okay for you to do. But do not try and force that lifestyle on other people. As for us, I love being married. That's my motherfucking nigga.
Boy, this is my best.
That's my best friend. Like, I couldn't have this relationship or like honestly, truly feel like I could be myself anywhere or be myself at all if I didn't have him. And we have been together since we was kids.
Since we was little.
It's just something that grows. Like through every step of the way, we have grown together. Mm-hmm. And if that is not what you want, then I'm not gonna force it on somebody else. But don't be sitting there saying you want that and you be doing the complete opposite of getting said thing. You don't really want that. Stop lying to yourself. And why the fudge? Why the frick?
Look at Nebby.
Why the
Featuring
frick?
Just We.
Star.
God damn.
Yeah, and the bitch ain't even looking.
Okay, I
Oh
know I'm
Lord,
in this
let me
car
pray
good.
over myself before I go in here, cause I
Let me let her get
don't
out
want to
first.
cuss no white lady out today.
Nebby, you free to go. Let loose on that hoe.
No, for real.
That's
For
fine.
real. No, for real.
He with it. That's what I'm talking about.
Hop off on that beach.
He waiting.
You better open that door real light, bitch.
Nebby, Bart. Sometimes he listens.
Sometimes he don't. Every time, that's my baby.
That's how you know he black. He just sometimes your kids have selective hearing. They don't want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah. Selective hearing is Nebby's middle name. I hear what I want to hear.
It really is his middle name.
And Nebby, I hear what I want to hear, Randall.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day. Shout out to the moms.
Shout out to the moms.
Shout out to
The
the dog
good ones.
The good mamas.
And not the ones that think they doing good.
Not the ones that say I'm doing the best I can, but your best was your worst, my G.
Best was
Try
not.
again.
Was it? No, don't try again. you didn't do good the first time.
I did my best when your best wasn't good enough. Yeah. But yeah, we is gonna be back.
Right back. Very quickly. Anyway. The Love is Forever tour.
We out,
The
bitch.
Love is Forever tour.
The love is forever too.
Us, Nebby, Trey, Dominique.
Y'all
we out.
watch him. Watch him while we go in the
Watch
store.
him while we go in the stuff. Watch him. Cause he do shit. He bad.
Bro, y'all really be doing this.
High volume. Am I really that much?